Hello everybody, welcome to the channel Pharmacist Review, and I'm back with another video that's on last minute topics to revise. I actually felt the need of making this video because two, 3 days before the exam, it's get really confused what to do, what to revise and what not to revise. So my advice is do revise the topics which you find difficult to remember actually. And if you feel the need of actually revising topics which are really important, then this video is for you. I have summed up in two categories. First is the topics you have read before and needs last minute revision. And another one is topics which you haven't read before but are really important for Gpat. Okay, and in those topics, if you start really now, you can crack it till Gpat. So yeah, wait till end and I'll take you through all the topics which are important. So first is spectrometry. Remember all the values, revise all the values of UV, NMR, IR, of Woodward-Fisher rule, and M+1 and M+2 of mass, base peak, and everything, down shielding in NMR. In IR there is stretching, okay, and rocking, twisting, all these things. Do revise them, and if you can also do the applications. Okay, there was this question in Gpat 2020. Next is biochem. Diseases are really important, and these diseases are really related to the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats. There was also discussion on heme synthesis. And next up is enzyme inhibition. This topic is also in ecology and it would help. Vitamins, structure of vitamins, basic nucleus ring, not all the structure. Types of blotting, enzymes, you could really revise that. And then in physical chemistry, thermodynamics laws is very important. One law was it in Gpat 2020. Okay, do that. And then is juris. Schedules are really important. Like 2-3 questions are from schedules, I guess. And there was also this question on ISO. Okay, then years and which act took place. A few important full forms are there. Then in pharmacognosy, we all know that families and biological sources are important. Okay, and you find some of them which are difficult to remember, then you can revise that. Also microscopy of few drugs are important. Then tests are really important. There was this thing that what colored precipitates does this test form, drag and drop, and I guess its answer is cream. Okay, and I actually read it 1 or 2 hours before. And classification is important too of every part, like alkaloids, glycosides there is. In pharmacology, I know it's a vast subject, so important topics have to be done, and classification is really important. You can find difficult to remember a few classification. And next is in pharmaceutics. Yes, we all know it's very huge and very vast, but again we will start with the physical pharmacy. Okay, HLB scale is really important. Green spans के ऊपर जो numericals हैं important है. Contact angle important है. कौन से angle पे spreading होती है, कौन से पे नहीं होती है. Now you can tell me in the comments that 0 degree पे spreading होती है नहीं होती है, or same with 180 degrees. And types of Newtonian bodies with examples, mass 2, and viscometers, really important. Every possible unit in statistics. Unit of kinematic viscosity was a question. So it is important. Cyclodextrin, dextrin. How many types of cyclodextrins are there? 3 types हैं. अब वो बताओ comment section में कौन कौन से हैं. In dispersions, flocculated, deflocculated suspension. We all know dispersions में आते हैं आपके emulsions, suspensions and colloids. Okay. So it's important. DLBO theory related questions. Controlled flocculated suspension is important. Okay, how electrolytes and polymers actually work, this is important. And tests available in respective chapters. I guess there was a question on Drave test. Then there is gold number from colloids. It's important. No, parenterals. There was at least 3 to 4 questions from parenterals, I guess. And these are the topics. So tell me which one is the preliminary test from Lal or Sham. And do give it a read, please. There are various routes of injection and maintenance of tonicity. Fragility point क्या होता है? Okay. And all these questions, if you know the answer, please comment below, or just do give it a read. These are really important. Then tablets, defects, and the components. Every cell. It's the most asked question, most common thing. If you know, then comment down below. And aspartame, saccharin, why is it not used? And aspartame, how much times it is sweeter? Yeah, this was a question. 200 times, 500 times, 300 times, these were the options. Aerosols, all about propellants and components of aerosols, valve, and of which material these components are made of. Ophthalmic preparations, which and preservative is used in ophthalmic preparation. Comment down below. And supposed to bases. So, and engineering is also important. There were 2 to 3 questions from engineering too. Next up is name reactions. Oh my god, this is really, really, really important. 10 to 12 questions are from organic chemistry. Okay. And from ecology, I can tell you one thing, there will be a question from epilepsy. This question is constant from past 2 to 3 years in Gpat. And in analysis, polarograph is important. There's this equation. Comment down below the name of the equation if you know. If you don't, then please do it. Like I know, it starts from I, that's a hint. And iodometry, Carl Fisher, test and reagent, standard, and there are few more titrations, do that too. Now we will come to the topics which you haven't read but are really important for Gpat. Like if you wanna give it a chance, and you haven't prepared well but you really want to do it, then please do it. If you will start now, you can crack it. Okay, so first one is, so these are the topics which are really taken from the previous one, but this includes very precise topics which are important. Diseases, inhibition, blotting, enzymes add कर लो, ठीक है. Then is thermodynamic laws, schedules. I know schedules are a bit difficult to remember, and if you want to see a video on schedules, then comment below. And next is pharmacognosy, tests of alkaloids, and there are various tests of digitalis, around 5 to 6. Please read them, remember them. This is important, really, really important. Contact angle and everything. Parenterals, types of glasses. I told you like before also, 3 to 4 tests, 3 to 4 questions were there from this. Okay. Then injection, tonicity, fragility point. Now I'll ask you this, is this important? Is this really necessary to maintain the tonicity in eye lotions? Is it important? Please do give it a read. Okay. And what is fragility point in respect of NAs here? If you are confused, then defects, I know components would be a lot, but defects are only like 6 to 7 or 5 to 6, including coating. Remember these. There was discussion in 2020 also, in 2019 also. Then units of this and this. Please don't get confused in SI units and CGS units. Do remember all. Then again, cyclodextrin rape test was there, like I told you. Okay, so Newtonian bodies are important, and in actually Newtonian bodies, Thixo and Reopaxy. Okay, this is important. Dilatant, pseudoplastic, plastic, yield value. Okay, flocculated, deflocculated suspensions, name reactions. If you do it, I'll give you example. Name reaction like there is Beckman, manage or manic, I don't know what is it. Okay, and Wittig reaction, Woods reaction, many are there. Sandmuir. Okay, there are many. Markovnikov rule. Please remember these. Analysis polarography is important. Okay, I'll ask you one more question. What is cathode in polarography? Okay, and Carl Fisher titration and standard use. What is the standard of Carl Fisher titration? Something with sodium. Okay, comment down below.
So yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching. Your feedback is really important. Please leave a comment if you like the video. If you don't, what else changes you would like to see. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you think there are more points you can add and it could help somebody else, so please do and leave in a comment. Thank you.